In my presentation, I will be discussing the background information on death row and why it should not be continued in the United States. This speech is to persuade my peers that even though the crimes committed by these individuals were in some cases unthinkable, we still need to recognize them as human beings. Just ask the question, do they deserve for their life to be taken from them? There are 63 people that are currently waiting execution in the United States of America. The first recorded execution in the United States was recorded in Jamestown in 1608 to Captain George Kendall for being a spy. In 1834 in Pennsylvania, they were the first state to take executions out of the public eye. In the United States today, there are 5 different types of execution: lethal injection, electrocution, lethal gas, hanging, and firing squad. Death row should not continue in the United States because of several reasons. The first is because the cost and inconvenience of keeping death row operating. Death row now costs the United States $90,000 more a year than it does to keep an inmate in general population. Death row cases can cost the United States about $1.26 million. Death row is more expensive than to keep the alternative route, which is life imprisonment. People think that death row should continue in the United States for several reasons. One reason is because the gruesomeness of the crime that the person may have committed. Some people feel that they cannot forgive a person for committing the crime that they have done, and most of the time, that crime is murder. Others feels that it needs to be consequences for the actions of that person by punishment. I want people to realize that even though you want justice for the people that have suffered from a crime being committed to them, these are human beings too, and killing another person will not bring the person back that has died or change the situation of a person suffering from a crime. Healing and focus should be the main priority with getting back to track on life.